What's going on, my people? What's going on? As you guys know, we are in December, and wanted to do this video to do a comparisons. So before we get into the comparisons, I do want to ask my viewers, the people that watch these videos or whatnot, that subscribe and like the channel, please, if you guys have not subscribed yet and watch my content, please like and subscribe and share this with others, because YouTube does not acknowledge us as a whole. So please, if you could like and subscribe, it does you nada. It does you zippo zero. We don't ask for money. There is ways to support the channel, because I do consider this a ministry. So you can support us there if you guys need information. I have a Cash App. I also have Zelle. There's ways to support the channel. So that's that. But anyway, let's go move on to this review. As you guys know, I had purchased this one recently, and I know in Amazon they have better ones. The Hawkman that's on sale right now for $100, and the Hawkman is for like the professional grade. So this one I bought from Harbor Freight, which I'm gonna do a comparisons real quick. So I haven't used it yet. I didn't have a use for it, but this one is the Viking Harbor Freight jump starter with and power bank. So I had opened it up, and this one is advertised as 1,000 peak AMP. So in the end of the day, it says it right here, 6V 3.25 liter engine, and then diesel 2.4 liter engine. So this one, okay, for a simple car, it's fine. I'm gonna show you something that looks a lot better than this and Costco's, that as of right now, as of this recording, is because I paid $60 for this. I'm gonna be real with you. Harbor Freight, I'm gonna tell you why there's better options than this. And during this recording, I was trying to find a better priced item, and I thought this was it. I was wrong. There's a way better item in Costco's. So we're gonna get into that. So this, like I said, I'm not trying to disrespect Harbor Freight, but I think I found something that's way better, and we're gonna get right into it. So this one is in Costco's, okay? So versus the Harbor Freight Viking, if I'm saying the name correct. This is the Type S jump starter and portable power bank, just like the Harbor Freight Viking. If I'm saying the name correct, I don't really know how to. I'm thinking it's Viking. Same concept. So the TS jump starter, and this is actually $12 off as of this recording. And if you go to Harbor Freight, the sale is over, so they're selling these for $90. So, but the retail price on this in Costco's is, I think 50, I think it's like $60. But as of right now, as of this recording, this is $12 off. So I bought one for me, and one to resell. And honestly speaking, I might bring this back to Harbor Freight, and I'm going to tell you why at the end of this video. But we're going to do a comparisons unboxing of the two products, so I could show you, maybe I'm wrong and you guys give me a heads up on if it's a good decision. So we're gonna unbox this. I already unboxed the Viking, whatever Harbor Freight brand. We're gonna unbox this one. So let's get to it. If I can find a box cutter or whatnot. All right. I really don't like using my Icon knife because I do use this as my EDC. Plastic is pretty cheap, to be real with you. So, all right, so this right here, the Costco brand, the S-type, same concept as the Viking. Jump starter with the power bank is the same thing, but this one is saying, remember, it doesn't say the amperage like the Harbor Freight does. It doesn't say 1,000 peak amperage on here. The interesting thing is this one is saying that it has more than this one. It doesn't say how many amperage this one has, which is interesting because the capacity, no, it doesn't say it, but it does say here, and we could look at the Harbor Freight again. This one does say that it could charge up to a 6-liter gas and 4-liter diesel. So let's go back to the Harbor Freight. The Harbor Freight one is saying that it could charge up to a 6V engine to 3.5 liter engine, diesel 2 and 4 liter. This one is saying is surpassing the liters of the gas. So I'm thinking this is probably gonna charge up a 8V engine. I'm not 100% sure, but on the description here, as you guys can see, it's saying that it could charge up a car, a SUV, a truck, a diesel. So right here, again, I might be mistaken, but I'm thinking this one has more power than the Viking. Now again, we don't know how much is the peak APM. It doesn't show it on here. It doesn't show it. But I'm thinking this one has more power. You guys in the comment section, let me know. We already went through a little bit of the specs and text in here. We're gonna unbox this now. Okay. So the package right here is a little bit different. And I'm gonna show you the difference between this one and the other one. So same concept. It has the same ports just like the Viking does. Nothing special. You know, it has a light here, indicator. You know, I don't know what's the charge on this. Looks like it has a couple of buttons here. Yeah. It's probably, that probably needs to be charged. I'm not 100%. Okay, we have a power button on the side right here. So it's saying that 77%. All right. And I don't think these are not no buttons. I'm not sure. Yeah, there's only one button here, power button. And I don't know what these, okay. Okay, that's not a button, that's just to put your port. So this is at 77% out of the box. I don't know the warranty on this, but I know the Harbor Freight warranty is 90 days from purchase. And I think you could get an extended warranty, but you have to pay for it. So let's all unbox this, and you know already what's gonna be in here. All right, so we got the ports here. Looks a little bit similar, and we'll show you the comparisons over here. So over here is gonna be the indicator, you know, green, red, and of course if it's on red, you ain't gonna be able to charge. If it's on green, you'll be able to charge your car or whatnot. Always read your instructions. Don't bypass your instructions. Always, if you're gonna be messing with things like this, always charge it up. Try to charge it up to your maximum capacity. Okay. All right. So we got the same thing that we got from the Harbor Freight, same kind of charger for, you know, to charge up your battery. This one does come, other than the Harbor Freight one does not come with this. This is something to charge in your car, which is a nice touch because some people don't have this. I think Harbor Freight should come with theirs with this one, so I think that's a plus. So this one overall on sale for $57 at Costco's. This is already beating the Harbor Freight, and I'm gonna keep it real with you. I bought one for myself and one to resell at my store, because I do have a store. I have a retail store, so I'm gonna be reselling these just to keep it real with you guys. I don't get paid. YouTube doesn't pay me, so I have to come up with creative ways to do it. So this one does come with a bag, just like the Harbor Freight one does. I will say that the Harbor Freight one, I'm not saying that it's bad. I like that it's flexible. This one is a little bit harder. This Type S is a little bit harder, but I don't think that matters, to be real with you. And yeah, I don't think that matters. I will say that the Harbor Freight one, to me, feels a lot better. This is the Harbor Freight one. We're just gonna do a little comparisons real quick. So right here, this is the S2. I mean the Type S, and this is the Harbor Freight Viking. Costco's Harbor Freight. Which one would you guys pick? Just by the looks of it, they kind of look hand to hand similar. If I had to choose from either one of these, due to the specs and text of the product, I would have to go with the Costco one. Even though I like the red and black, I think I will have to, just for the simple fact that the Costco one has more power. But just looking at it, just looking at it, to be real with you, I think the Costco one, I don't know, they look similar. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna try to beat around the bush. they don't look like there's a big difference. Now let's look at the teeth, because this is the one that Harbor Freight comes with. Their charge port, I mean their charger. That's the one that Harbor Freight comes with, and I'm gonna do a comparisons. This is the one that the S2 comes with. So let's unravel this. I will tell you that the S2 has a fatter cord than the Harbor Freight one. The Harbor Freight one is a lot more skinnier, and they look like they're the same length. Maybe the Harbor Freight is a little bit longer. The Harbor Freight is a little bit longer, but it's a lot more skinnier too. So take that to consideration. I think the fatter the wire is, the more stronger it is. I might be wrong, but that's just me. I just think anything that's fatter is stronger. All right, we're gonna take out. Same concept. If it's green, it's gonna show you it's green. I will say that the Harbor Freight one has an indicator here, and we're gonna test that out real quick. We're gonna check out the teeth. I will say, to be quite honest with you, to be fair, I will say that the Harbor Freight one, to me, has bigger teeth. It has bigger teeth. I don't know if you guys can see that. Than the one that then the S2. I said keep on the style the Type S. The Type S. Look at the teeth. And I will say that the Harbor Freight one does have bigger teeth. All the way around. Look at how big those teeth are compared to the Style S. So I will give Harbor Freight the win on that. Let's look side by side again. Harbor Freight's teeth are looking a lot more fatter than these. I'm just saying, man. And these are not, these teeth are, to be honest with you, these teeth are real small. You know what I mean? The Vikings are real small. These are even smaller. So I will give the win to the Viking on that, the Harbor Freight brand. Look, let's look at those teeth, man. Those teeth are a lot more bigger on the Harbor Freight ones, man. Just saying. What do you guys think? Side by side again. So I will give Harbor Freight the win on that. Now, let's look to see all right. So that one is showing green. All right. I like that. That the indicator's right there. It's green. Okay. See if it does it on this side too. Showing green. All right. Let's see. Let's check out let's I'm gonna press the button here. Okay. All right. All right, so we're gonna press the button here. So it's at full max, it's at 100%. I will say that the S2 has a better indicator because it shows you 77% there. The Harbor Freight brand only has like the lights that goes up to 25%, 50%, 75%, 100%. So I will give the win to the indicator to the the Type S. But let's check out how this one works and see how this one looks when you install it. All right. Same concept. Same concept. You feel me? So it's showing you right there. You know what I mean? Same concept like the Harbor Freight. You know? So I guess they both win on that. I just like that Harbor Freight has bigger teeth. Bigger teeth than the Harbor Freight wins on that. Now we're gonna look at the length. I think Harbor Freight is winning on the length. Not by much, but Harbor Freight is winning a little bit. This red one right here, this red one is real short. And look at the Harbor Freight one compared to this one. I don't know why is this shorter. So I'm also gonna give the Harbor Freight the win on that. I'm gonna give the Harbor Freight a win on that. I don't think. Yeah, I'm gonna give the Harbor Freight a win on that. The Harbor Freight wins on that. Now, let's go back to the specs and text to this whole ordeal, because I just can't believe this may be a lot more stronger than the Harbor Freight one. I just don't understand. Just don't understand it, but that's what it's saying. So we're gonna read again. I know we said this earlier, the specs and text, but we're gonna do it over again. You know, I will say that the packaging, is kind of weird on the Harbor Freight, because when you buy this product, okay, this has a magnet right here, which is cool, and you can't even see the inside of this product. It's just totally black. So to me, that's weird. I mean, in a way. But the advertisement in here is kind of cool. So we're gonna go back to the specs and text in here. So, like I said, it doesn't show the Pacific. This says this is a 12-volt jumper, just like the Harbor Freight one is. Is this a yeah, this one is a lithium ion battery. I'm pretty sure this one is as well. I'm pretty sure this one is as well. Voltage protection. I'm pretty sure this one is as well. Lithium ion. This one doesn't say if it's lithium ion or not, but I'm pretty sure it is. It doesn't say it. This one is a lithium ion battery, so that's good. The Harbor Freight one does indicate that it is lithium. I'm still trying to figure out if this one does say that it's a 12 volt, just like the Harbor Freight one is. But then again, same concept. It has a light on the side, just like the Harbor Freight one does. So the Harbor Freight one does win in some aspects. Let's put them side by side again. To show you the differences. The Harbor Freight one is a slight more bigger. Not by much, but just a slight more bigger than the Type S. It's not big by much. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. It's not big by much. So they basically the same size. Okay. I'm trying to read to see if this one is lithium ion. The Harbor Freight one, we know that it's lithium ion. We don't know if this is lithium ion or not. Huh. Which is interesting. Anyway, I don't want to make this video longer than what it is. So what is your take? What is your guys' take on that? I'm just trying to give you guys perspective. Like if you go to Harbor Freight right now on sale, like on the Black Friday sale when they had it, this was going for $60. So you can get these for $60 when they're on sale. These are on the regular, these are $60 at Costco's, but like if you're now you got to take to consideration that if you become a Costco member, it's around $65 plus tax to become a Costco member. Now keep in mind that if you become a Costco member, you you have to pay for that, membership. So do keep that in mind. Okay. Yeah, so in the end of the day, I'm sorry, I'm tired. I'm be real with you. I've been working and shit. But what do you guys think? What is your take? Which one would you go with? I think for the specs and text, I'm gonna stick with the Type S. This Harbor Freight one, I'm thinking I'm gonna send it back. I'm gonna send it back, man. Even though I like a little bit of the Viking a little bit more than this one, I still think for what it is, this one has more qualities. This one has way more, you could do way more stuff with this one than the Harbor Freight brand. You guys in the comment section, let me know what you guys think, because let's go back to it. I can't stress enough this. I can't. This one is saying that it's a 6-liter gas, and this one is saying that it's a 3.5-liter gas. So that's almost more, that is almost double the liters of gas. So I'm guessing, if we really look at it, this is probably gonna charge up a 8V engine, because it's saying gas liter. All right, so I'm guessing a 6-liter gas is probably a 8V, and then a 4-liter engine, a 4-liter diesel is almost a little bit more higher than this one, which is 2 and a 4th liter. So it's a little bit more than what this is. So I'm saying, for the value of what you're getting, the one at Costco's, you're getting a lot more for your money. I mean, I'm just saying, you could do whatever, you guys do whatever you want. I think I'm gonna bring mine's back, my Harbor Freight one back. I'm gonna part ways with it. I just don't like Harbor Freight, man. That's why I don't buy stuff from Harbor Freight. This is the reason why I don't personally buy stuff from Harbor Freight, because they I don't know what words to use. Their stuff is not the greatest, man. I mean, it's cool, whatever. This is a prime reason why I don't personally like shopping at Harbor Freight. And then their policy, okay, this is another thing to look at. Costco's is good for their return policies and stuff. Harbor Freight, on the other hand, if you ever wanted to return this, which I am going to do that tomorrow, they're going to charge you a 20% restocking fee. So by me purchasing this crap, now I'm going to get charged a 20% restocking fee. And the only reason why I'm going to do that is because I'm going to buy another one of these and I'm going to sell them in my retail store. And guess what? I'm going to sell them for whatever price I can get. I'm going to be real with you, because YouTube doesn't pay me to do content. So I have to come up with ways to be creative. I do have a retail store in Tampa. So I'm going to be reselling these, you know. That's just my take, man. That's just my take. I just think that this Harbor Freight, I'm just saying, this is my take. You guys can say whatever you want. You leave it in the comment section. I just think that Harbor Freight, their policy, the way they say, oh, well, the lady in the front, I'm not saying that their customer service, well, okay, I'm gonna tell you this. The icon, and I don't want to get off topic or whatever, I will tell you this: their icon tools, I think they're great. I think they're in a decent, especially when they're on sale. That, you know, they have the 40% off. You know, when they really on sale, and you know, you get a good price on their tools, especially the icon tools, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. You can't. The icon tools, they got good tools. Their furniture, like the U.S. General tool boxes. To me, hands down, cheap. I don't want to say cheap, but the cheapest you can find one day on sale. You know, you can't find toolboxes that are $200. I don't know. that stuff I will buy. I'll be honest with you, their icon tools, the U.S. General, even the icon boxes. If I had the money and I had good credit, especially if I had good credit, and you know they had the sale, the 20% off, whatever. That's when I will buy. That's when I will jump on it. But this stuff like that I will buy from Harbor Freight. But stuff like this, I won't. I just won't do it, man. I won't do it. So that's my take. You guys buy whatever you want, but that's my take on it. This right here, my friend, this right here is a prime example why I don't like buying certain things from Harbor Freight. You guys can say whatever you want. Like I said, I was gonna stay with this because I thought this was nice and this was good for what it is, and I was wrong. I think this one is better. You're getting, you're buying this for less money than what it is. You're getting more for your money for what it is. And on a regular day, you're getting this for double the price of this. So, to me, hindsight, I would rather mess with this than mess with this. That's my take. You guys can take it for a grain of salt, whatever it is. I'm just letting you guys know what it is, because it is what it is. I just think you're getting a lot more for your money with this than you're getting with this. That's it, man. This is Omar the Crowbar, hitting you with my opinion, my take, why I don't buy stuff from Harbor Freight. That's a prime example. Another one bites the dust. And I'll be honest with you, today was my first day ever going to a Costco. I never been to a Costco, never desired to go to a Costco. But one of my friends from YouTube was talking about this, and I said, yo, that looks like a pretty good deal. I checked it out. They do have them on sale. So I don't get paid to advertise, but I do get paid if you go to my retail store in Tampa. So if you're in the Tampa Bay area, hit a brother up, come to my retail store. And if you are a YouTuber, I will give you a bigger discount on anything that you see in the store. So with that being said, love you guys. That's it. Peace. We are out. Love.